Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some under eye concealer underneath my eyes so I can be able to do my under eye makeup. And I'm just gonna be using my Anastasia contour cream kit. I'm gonna take that orange shade out of there and just go ahead and apply that underneath my eyes. And I'm just gonna blend that out. I switch out my eyeshadows when I'm traveling and stuff, or when I just want to take my makeup on the go and do my makeup in the car or something like that. So I switch out my eyeshadows with colors that I think I want to rock that day. And oddly enough, these colors landed by each other right here. So I thought they were pretty complementary to each other, and it was pretty. So I was like, I'm going to go look with these color schemes here. So what are we using those eyeshadows? They're all from Closer Scents. They are the Closer Scents Hot Pots. For my transition color, I'm going to be using the Oktoberfest, and this is the infamous transition color that I love to use. It's that orange reddish base transition color, perfect to warm up any eye look. So I'm just going to be applying that in my crease, and I'm using the Closer Scents 250 blending brush for this. Now I'm going to go in with my outer V color. I'm going to go in with Deep Grape, also from Closer Scents. I'm using 3 different blending brushes. They're all the same brush from Closer Scents, the blending brushes. I'm just using different ones so I don't have to worry about overlapping colors or anything like that. So just patting this in the outer part of my eye, just in the outer V. And once I get it there, I'm just going to go ahead and buff that out. I'm just doing circular motions just in that area. I'm not taking it all the way on the inner part of the eye, just on the outer part. I'm going to go in and apply an eyeshadow base. I'm going to be using the Tarte Smolder eyes. This is what I got. This is in one of my subscription boxes that I did a review on, and I'm just going to apply this as my base. So we're going to go back and blend around the edges of that base. So I'm using my crease brush and blending, buffing the edges out so it doesn't look like I just slapped that base on and didn't do any blending. Make sure I go back and blend the purple. So for my lid color, I'm going to be using Coral Pink. This is a metallic shimmery color. Typically with shimmer eyeshadows, I like to use a flat shader brush because it just picks up the product and then paints it on like a liquid gold. So I'm going to be using that. This is my Sedona Lace 941 flat shader brush. I'm just going to take that color first and just pat it onto the base here, and it's sticking very, very well. So you just want to make sure you apply an eyeshadow base so that these shimmer eyeshadows don't have too much fallout and you get good color payoff. I'm going to go back again and blend in my crease with my crease brush. Next, I'm going to take a small smudge brush, and this is a contour brush from e.l.f. And I'm going to go underneath my lower lash line with this and just blend this out underneath there. I'm going to use a small concealer brush. This is also from e.l.f. And I like to use this brush as like a small detailer. So I'm going to be using Deep Grape underneath my lower lash line, and I'm just going to be applying this underneath the lower lash line, and then I'm going to go back and blend it out. I'm going to take my Pop Color smudge pen, and it's a smoky eggplant color. It's called Inky Purple. I'm going to apply this in my lash line, and I got this in my one of my box subscriptions as well. This actually came in the BeautyCon BFF box, so really nice pencil, very smooth. Now I'm going to apply some mascara. This is the Benefit They're Real Mascara. And I'm not going to put anything on my lower lashes right now because I still have to do my face makeup. I'm going to be using this black eyeliner from Ruby Kisses. This is a gel liner. Also going to be using the Real Techniques fine line eyeliner brush. Lashes that I apply are Demi Wispy lashes from Ardell. I'm going to go ahead and speed up the video, do my face makeup, and then come back and we're going to finish off the look. Okay, so my face is done. Now I'm going to apply my lipstick. I'm going to be applying the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip Color of More Better. I'm going to line my lips with my favorite pencil. This is Nicka K in the shade Cocoa. I just feel like this pencil just goes with everything. Now I'm going to go and set my face with my Fix Plus